season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Taking it about the 1. And look at this. Right away, a loose football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. It's hard enough to play on the road in this league as it is. But to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all. This is slow as fuck. Yeah. They talked about it all week. From the time they started game planning for this one. Remember, going into hostile territory, we have to set the tone right in the beginning, and they do the exact opposite.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
A confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be.
White chocolate mocha.
Advantage defense.
With vanilla sweet cream stuff. I don't know exactly what I'm talking about. Cold foam. Okay.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag,
I'm gonna get that hold on.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
So back
Keenan Allen hitting the game as well.
3rd and 7 now.
I guess I'm playing that
To
game.
throw, it's Rodgers.
No, fucking you shitting me, huh?
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. So consecutive interceptions here. Maybe setting the tone for a game where the defense really takes some offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Jets on the Bills in the new league.
Good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
On 2nd down, Jacobs. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Powell, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone.
Ooh, shit.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So again, it's Bills territory. The Bills still have to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix.
Get trying to G right there, man.
Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand in the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt.
You laugh like a nigga that can really get out.
So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Tweaking. You could maybe turn game.
Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points.
Maybe you can really get out.
Yeah. The defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field. Put together a good drive.
He did look at it, man.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook. Oh, so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, Carter, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal. They just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
You got me, bro.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they
I just watched Air. So I fell asleep on that. You know, they released a movie on Amazon Prime about how Nike signed Jordan. Calm your big dick ass down.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time. They were moving the football. We're going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll give to Hall. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Bills at 10-2 on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
51 yards rushing for him now. Just his first 3 carries.
That outside handoff to the left. The heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, these two teams faced off earlier in the year, right around mid-season, back in Week 9. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. To throw again on second down. Powell looking downfield for Kelsey. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Echols. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Brandon, I'm reflecting back to one of our conversations earlier this week when you talked about how well this rookie has played this season while leading his team to a quality record. But let's face it, his best stuff, he doesn't have it in this one so far. Twice now the defense has gotten the better of him with an interception.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And that went off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try to some yards here to get things moving again.
Come on, cover 0 to cover 1.
To try and pick up bigger yardage.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Cover 3. Big D-line. Crashing to the right.
Rodgers now to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Miller, he was the one getting it able to wreak his usual havoc. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Powell. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now he'll look to throw it. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a first down.
Got it.
A give, it's Jacobs off the option.
Relax, boy.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 69 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. First down, Hal to throw. And for the third time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown.
Damn, Sal, just saying how
he's on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down. Yard line.
Look at that cadre go twice for God.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to return.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
T-Mobile.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with
I'm so fucking rich.
Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, they had a name game.
On second down to Rugby Hall. The second down play, not much better than first, just a gain of one there. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And Zerline pulled it. Zuerlein pulled it. It's no good. Wide left. Visiting kickers for years have had trouble with field goals here in Buffalo. The winds off nearby Lake Erie can really play havoc with your ability to aim the football correctly. And we saw an example right there. No good. Final play of the half. Love going deep for Diggs. And he's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So we've reached halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fields it right around the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard.
I wouldn't have had that much sympathy, honestly.
Once again, it's Jacobs, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Fucking passing. Hey, cuz.
Critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one.
It's been shared since I've been in there. You just ain't been paying attention to me.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Hardman on a return. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Jets will take over. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit...
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over here up near the 40. So good start.
Really ain't too horny for me. Yo, we're back in Cincinnati.
49-yard line. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, and this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did. But poor tackling early in the play led to big yardage after the fact.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 receptions per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Second and 5 now. Love. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bills take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
What he say, too?
Scored by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
So, how did they relate to KC?
Offense coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll have a Jets first down as he gets it up past the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Over the middle and complete to Wilson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20.
That nigga said 24. No, it's 48.
Down to about the 17-yard line here. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Rodgers again now. This is caught. And he's brought down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rodgers going to throw. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one.
Teddy, what are you?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Love. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
That's the only difference.
No better sight, not for the quarterback to just throw it. As
soon as you got off, you got to stop. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That bitch ass on my shit.
But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their team.
Nah, he just scored. Come back.
Touchdown, Jets. C.J. Uzomah, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. And this is going to be intercepted. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, and he takes it all the way back.
We got a pick two. Pick two.
Yeah. After the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
That nigga lying, Your Honor.
Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Alright, let's run the fucking ball, bro.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And some space here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Right, hurt behind them home.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Grover Stewart getting it in for the sack. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And that will be
How in the absolute flying skiggity feeding make it look easy?
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a 1st down as well.
Take me.
Paul want to give up the middle. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. 9
You're a
yards as they
nutmeg
pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
You're a fun guy.
This type of running
Fun
back,
guy.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience.
I did it once for the first time.
I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
I had like upgraded some shit that I didn't want to upgrade. I think I had some upgrades on my running backs and I worked on my wide receiver. I reset and put on my wide receiver.
They brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their touchdown.
I'm losing.
Mecole Hardman, 34 yards.
What do y'all do with me?
And the Jets have taken a 4th quarter lead.
I'm finna.
The comeback here. They have erased
I'm finna fuck. No, I'm finna do.
out in front now here in this 4th quarter.
This game's kind of felt like a horse race, hasn't it, partner? Because you had the other guys run out to their big lead, but then slowly.
This is some whack ass.
Closing that gap. Now they've stuck ahead in front here late in the game.
Damn, I'm losing, cuz.
They need their defense to finish this thing off.
Seems like you're ready.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate. And they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. On 1st and 10, Love. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down. Jacobs going to try the middle.
The fuck you Angel playing? Take your ass to your nearest AT&T store. I don't get paid off that, bitch. Mm-hmm.
On 2nd and 9, Love.
That's unfortunate.
It's Kelsey on the ground. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and he took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by Grover Stewart.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing. Love. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
On 2nd and 9, Love. And it's caught. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
I couldn't answer that, babe.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
It's 4th and inches. I'm at the 1-yard line. I'm down 3. Should I go for it?
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Fuck that shit.
Kelsey out in the slot right. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a 1st down easily. Instead, it goes against them.
I had to delay a game.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
Keep the field goal.
This is an easy one, 23-yarder. The kick by Bass is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are to get this back to even. And now the worry is, did you leave too much time?
29 tight, Keenan.
The other way, that does you in.
I just gotta play some defense, bro.
So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you, but you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams. What is he feeling? Where does he want the football? What's the we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Boy, what would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New York. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Hines now on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Yeah, Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
Man.
Just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do it it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
Catalina wine, like.
That
was it.
Down, but this one is
that was game.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, the clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Love looking to throw. He gets this complete to Diggs, and he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I hope there ain't me picking the fucking.
If the team that receives the ball scores
Bro,
a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game.
The kick
if both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or
halftime coin toss,
defense and they score, the
I ain't
game
one of them hoes. No, but the nigga, I ain't picked, but the nigga picked tails. Anytime I pick tails, I lose.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Now left side on the swing pass. And going to be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Handoff, running left. Here's home.
There you go. Out there fucking jumping, boy.
And his guys are going to take over.
Out there fucking jumping.
And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Barton, do you ever wonder, maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
Doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again,
why was that shit so slow?
Emphasized it here. It almost became self-fulfilling.
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. CJ
Man.
behind the line of scrimmage there. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's got some space here. And a very determined run there.
Man, she wrote.
Down to the 27. Good effort.
Man, she wrote.
It's rushing for him now as he was just trying to get his guys to an overtime victory.
Man, she wrote.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
All right, fool.
On the pickup there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Here we go. They'll run right here with Jacobs. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. This to win it in overtime. And he got it.
Hell no, you still watching.
And the Bills are going to get out of here winners.
If you ain't watching them, what the hell say watching
on the line in this one than just defending your home field, CD. They defend their home field against a division rival and get the victory. So this one feels a little extra special.
It has to. There's just a little more emphasis on games like this. Everyone talks about
man, still treated like a motherfucker.
But you and I both know that is not true. Division rivals, you want to take care of business not just at home, but against a team that you really don't like very much, too.
So for Buffalo, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the...
You want to trade them?